March 25, 2022, Friday. Thank God it's Friday. And my name is Susie Dennis, if you don't know me. And this is Hatha Yoga that I do here. So I know Aggie is here. Hi, Aggie. We texted on Facebook, so she's here for sure. So let's just start the practice as always with a little short pranayama. Inhale and arms up. Hold it for 2 seconds. Exhale. Again, inhale. Hold. Exhale. And again, inhale. Hold. And exhale. All right. Now inhale and arms up. And as we exhale, turn to the right, gentle twist. Inhale back. Exhale left. And inhale back. Exhale right palm to the floor. Look over the left arm and a little stretch. And inhale back. Exhale left. Look over the right arm. And inhale back, and we're gonna go right again, just a little deeper. And you adjust your depth. I usually go on my elbow. And now inhale back, exhale left, a little deeper. And inhale back, and let's leave the arms out, small circles to the front to activate the shoulders and backward. We'll work on shoulders today a little more, just a few extra exercises. And now bend the elbows, close the backbones behind, pull the palms to the front. Open, close the backbones, pull them to the front. Then back, and last time close the backbones, pull them to the front. And open, now palms toward the floor, up, down, and down, and up. All right. Palms around the knees, shoulder circles to the front, and back. And both to the front, and both backward. All right, one more. Interlace the fingers behind, sit up straight. Only if the shoulders don't hurt, a little shoulder stretch. And undo the fingers, interlace them above, palms inside out. Sit up straight. Very gentle, lean to the right, don't overdo it. And back and left. And back, right, undo the fingers. And let's warm up the neck. And just 1 second, I put my hair up. And just sit up straight. And lean toward the belly button and feel the stretch in the back of the neck. And lift up the head, turn to the left. And then back, now right. And then back, tilt it to the right. And back and left. Okay, that's why it's cracking. Okay, so left. All right, let's go up on our fours to warm up the back. And I started to clean here. Inhale into cat. And exhale cow. Again, inhale cat. And on to cow. Couple of more sets. Inhale into cat. And while in cat, let's just wiggle the tail. to loosen up the lower back a little more. And then down to cow. Once more, inhale cat. Wiggle that tail. And down to cow. Let's curl the toes. And push up to down facing dog. And just take the time, it's a little chilly here in the morning. And the muscles are not warmed up yet, so just take the time, gradually ease into the position. And now we found the best dog. Let's bend the right knee. And almost there. Straighten the right, now bend the left. And almost there. Straighten the left, both legs are straight. Walk or hop toward the arms. And forward fold. Again, it's a big stretch. Let's just wait it out as much as we can. Alright, so pull the tummy in. It's really important. Pull the tummy in. Inhale and arms up. Palms together. A little back bend. And palms to the heart. Alright, let's have a half salute and full sun salutation to finish the warm up. Inhale and arms up. Exhale, fold, release strong core, pull the tummy in. That protects the back. Inhale, straighten the back, extend the back. Exhale, fold. And pull the tummy in. Inhale and arms up. Arms together. A little back bend. Arms to the heart. Alright, full sun salutation. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Strong core, pull the tummy in. Inhale, straighten the back, extend the back. Exhale, fold. And inhale, look up. And step back with the right leg. And now we'll get used to the stretch here. Almost there. And move the left leg too for plank. And we could put the knees down for chaturanga or just follow lower the upper body. Mini cobra. Up dog. Curl the toes and down dog. And step to the front with the right leg. And now we'll get used to the stretch here. And bring the left leg along and fold. And pull the tummy in, inhale and arms up. Palms together, a little back bend. And palms to the heart. Alright, let's have high lunge. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold, strong core, pull the tummy in. Inhale, straighten the back, extend the back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up, step back with the right leg. Stay high on the right toes, right palm is on the floor, align with your left foot. And lift up the left arm, try to look at it. And left arm comes down. Find a balance for high lunge here. And high lunge. Let's straighten the knees, elbows to the side. 3 times. Palms together, twist over the left knee. And back in high lunge. Palms are on the floor, right knee is on the floor, point the foot, and low lunge. And palms are on the floor, curl the right toes and bring the left leg back. Down facing dog. And lift up the right leg. Bring it to the front. Something is on my foot. Stay high on the left toes, left palm is on the floor. And lift up the right one, try to look at it. And right arm comes down. Find the balance for high lunge. In high lunge. Straighten the front knee. Elbows to the side. 3 times. And palms together, twist over the right knee. And back in high lunge. Palms are on the floor, left knee is on the floor, point the foot for low lunge. And palms are back on the floor, curl the left toes and move the right leg back. Down facing dog. And let's have another chaturanga. And down dog. And lift up the right leg, bend the knee. And straighten. And bring it to the front, left heel is down. For warrior 1, we're gonna start with warrior 1 today. Knees above ankle, outside edge is parallel with the mat. And warrior 1. Interlace the fingers behind. Stand up straight. And right shoulder goes to the right knee for humble warrior. Morning calf. And stand up. Open it for 2. Right palm up and reverse. And back to the center. Right elbow inside of the right knee. And back to the center. Let's reverse it again. And back to the center. And this time, right palm is down on the floor. Look over the left arm. And we could stay here or move the left behind. And the right one under for a full bind. And right palm is back on the floor. We could use a block. Left one lifts. And we stand up. Straighten the front knee for triangle. Left hip goes to the left. Reach over the right leg. Look over the left arm. Triangle. And the left arm comes down. And move the right leg back. Down facing dog. And lift up the left one. Bend the knee. And straighten. And bring it to the front. Right heel is down for warrior. Oh, warrior one. Almost forgot. Warrior one. Interlace the fingers behind. Stand up straight. Left shoulder goes to the left knee for humble warrior. And I stand up. Open it for 2. Left palm up and reverse. And back to the center. Left elbow inside of the left knee. Look over the right arm. And we stand up. Reverse it again. And back to the center. So this time the left palm goes down inside of the left foot. Look over the right. And we could stay here or move the right behind and the left one under for the bind. And left palm goes back. Right one lifts. And we stand up. Straighten the front knee for triangle. Right hip goes to the right. Reach over the left leg. Look over the right arm. And right arm comes down. Move the left leg back. Down facing dog. And we could wait here or have another chaturanga. I think that's gonna be the last of it today. And down dog. And now let's just move the knees down to the floor, point the feet, and lift up the right leg. Really strong core here, and left arm. And we'll do the crunches, 5 of them. And hold, 2. Hold, 3, 4, and 5. And now let's reach back for the extra stretch. And release the leg. Arm goes down and right leg goes down. Let's have a cat here. It just feels good on the lower back. Don't forget that we have to use the core in these exercises always, so it's really strong core all the way through. So pull the tummy in. Again, 5 crunches. Hold. 2. Hold. 3. 4. And 5. And let's reach back for the extra stretch here. Release the leg. Arm goes down. And left leg goes down. Let's have one more cat here. Alright, let's do the other glute exercises. So let's go down on the elbows And lift up the right leg. And let's have 10 lifts. Eight, 9, and 10 here. So once you are done, then lift up the left one, left leg, and 10 lifts here too. Alright, and once done, let's go back on the palms and we'll do 10 kicks like this. And 10, and once we are done, 10 kicks with the left leg. And 10. Alright, what else we do here? Oh, the fire hydrants. So 5 fire hydrants. 2, 3, and 5. And then 5 with the left. And 5. Alright. Let's curl the toes and push up to down facing dog and walk or hop toward the arms. And I'm out of breath, but we can rest here a little bit. And that's when we do the deeper stretch. So we can put the fingers under the heels or under the toes, depending on the body type. I prefer the heels. Inhale, and as we exhale, pull the head closer to the shins. 20 seconds here. And take the fingers away. Interlace them behind. Only if the shoulders don't hurt. Shoulder stretch. We'll do a little extra shoulder work today. My left shoulder is a little cranky lately. Alright, undo the fingers. And pull the tummy in. Inhale and arms up. Palms together, a little back bend, and palms to the heart. Okay, let's do the back bends and crescents, etc. So heels together, knees together, weight goes to the heels, pull the tummy in. At first put the palms behind the hips and push the hips to the front. Have a nice arch. And back to the center. Arms up and pull the tummy in. Inhale and stretch up and lean back for 10 seconds. And back to the center. Whew. Big inhale. Really strong core. Pull the tummy in and fold forward. Take the feet apart an inch or two and pull the tummy in. Inhale and arms up. Grab on the left wrist and pull the body to the right. Strong core all the way through here. Back to the center. Switch hands left back. Now palms together, stretch up straight. Begin here. Really strong core and turn to the right. 10 seconds. Back to the center, stretch up straight, big inhale. Really strong core and left. And back to the center and arms down. All right, side stretches. Big step between the feet and we start with pigeon, parallel. Inhale, arms up for star. And fold halfway and leave the arms out for a good 10 seconds. And now reach down and grab the outside edge of the feet. And 20 seconds here. And left palm is on the floor. Lift up the right one. Try to look at it. And we could stay here or move the right, grab the left thigh and pull the head to the right. And left palm goes back on the floor, right one left. Right one is down. Fold again. So I'm not sure if you notice, but in these exercises I always change the size of the step. So sometimes I make it larger or smaller depending of my the way I'm feeling. Alright, so as we inhale, the right palm is in the front. Now lift up the left one. Try to look at it. Again, we could stay here or move the left, grab the right thigh and move the head to the left. And right palm is back on the floor. Left one left. Left one is back down. And fold again. Alright, and now push up. Let's do the wide-legged down dog. It's good for the shoulders anyway, and we're gonna stretch the shoulders a little more today. And walk the palms closer to the body, bend the right knee and walk over to the right. And straighten the right, bend the left and walk over to the left. And straighten the left, both legs are straight, and walk the feet closer to each other for prayer squat. And prayer squat. And palms are on the floor, and this is my attempt for a crow. Okay, I had better ones before. Let me try it again. Oh, that was pretty good. Move the knees together, toes together. I just need to hold it a little longer, but I'm afraid I'm gonna fall on my head in front of you guys. Alright, so toe balance. and palms are on the floor. And move the knees down to the floor for toe stretch. Sit back on the tugged toes. I know it can be very painful, but they stretch out pretty fast. At least they did for me. Palms are back on the floor. Lift up the knees. And palms are next to the hips. And we stand up. Few steps on the toes. And I don't feel like balancing today, so let's just do a very simple one. Left leg, the weight goes on the left leg. Just lift up the right one, grab on the big toes, and we are balancing. Yay. And if we can open the leg, it's an extra plus, but it doesn't really, we don't really need to do that part. Balancing is the task here. Alright, release the leg, shake it out. Weight goes on the right leg, right hip, right palm, and lift up the left one. Okay, shake out the legs. And that's it for balancing. Inhale and arms up. Exhale, fold. Strong core, pull the tummy in anytime we fold, and remember it in real life too. Before you use your, always pull the tummy in. And walk out to plank. And lower the body to the floor. Point the feet. Put the forehead on the floor, palms are next to the chest. Lift up the palms and lift up the head. Mini cobra, baby cobra. And 3, 2, 1. Left ear is on the mat. And turn the head. Palms are next to the chest. Toes together, legs are straight. Cobra this time. Inhale and push up. Elbows are close to the chest. Shoulders away from the ears. Do not lock the elbows. And 3, 2, 1. Right ear is on the mat. And turn the head. Let's do that wide-legged one. So left leg is left side, right leg is right side at the mat. And move the arms to the front. Palms together. And we're gonna lift up everything. So inhale and lift up everything. And 3, 2, 1. Palms are next to the chest. Put the feet together, curl the toes and push up. Toes together, knees wide. Extended child. And pull the palms closer to the knees and sit up. Let's do the core, power core as I call it, and go down on the elbows, curl the toes, and push up. Couple of dolphins, and 3, that was 2. And the third time we'll stay here, parallel with the floor for a minute. A really strong core here, pull the tummy in. Half time. Almost there. And 3, 2, 1. Knees are on the floor. Whew. Knees together. Toes together, knees wide. Extended child. To rest a little bit. It was hard today. Harder than normal. Alright, let's pull the palms closer to the knees and sit up. And I said we're gonna do shoulders. So let's start with the tortoise, or a couple of little tortoises. So sit back on the heels, inhale and arms up. And put the arms behind the ears. It's not like you lift, move your head, so keep the head straight and move the arms behind it. And now we're gonna go to the front with a little finger touching the floor first. The hip may comes up, that's fine. So if your hip is up here, that's fine. In my case, I can go back and put the forehead on the floor. And you feel, if you do it right, you feel a good stretch in the shoulder blades, shoulders. I can feel it definitely. Alright, so pull your tummy in, really strong core, be careful, and slowly sit up and arms down. Alright, second tortoise. So inhale and arms up. Arm behind the ears. Little finger goes to the floor first. Forehead second. And we'll stay here for a little time. Alright, now pull the tummy in, really strong core, and slowly sit up and arms down. Okay, let's do pigeon. So we go to the front and bring the right leg to the front. Point the foot. And, well, this has nothing to do with shoulders, but I just like the shoulders stretched together with this. So sit up straight and go scoop to the front. And we'll stay here for, let's say, 40 seconds. So 39, 40. If you need the support under the right hip, then be creative. A block, a pillow, towel, anything can help. And it's there, so let's just go back on the palm, and bring the left leg to the front, and it lands next to the right knee, and we could stay here or move one more step for shoelace. No need to force it, so it's totally fine, the previous one too. And if you need a strap, put the strap over the right shoulder, or just pat the back with the right hand. Left hand goes out, it finds either the strap or your other hand. Elbows are close to the shoulder, elbows are close to the ear. And so my left shoulder is a little off, just a tiny. And Yeah, I'm trying to stretch it out. All right. So undo the fingers, shake the shoulders out. Undo the legs, shake the legs out. And now we go back and go up to down dog and bring the left leg to the front. Point the right foot and 40 seconds here. And we are there, so let's go back on the palms. And this time, let's bring the right leg to the front. Land it next to the left knee, and it's perfectly fine to stay here, but if it's easy to do the shoelace, then let's do it. And this time, we'll pat the back with the left hand. Right hand goes out, and it goes back, it finds the left hand, or you can just use the strap or just grab on the t-shirt. So whatever works. And try to sit up straight. Left elbow is next to the left ear. And we'll stay here for a good 20 seconds. And undo the fingers, shake the shoulders out. And undo the legs, shake those out. And we'll go back on the fours. And we'll do one more stretch. So lift up the left arm and bring it under the right. Put the left shoulder on the floor, left ear, and straighten the right arm and do it slowly. It's easy to pull the shoulder if you are not careful. Good 20 seconds here. Once the live stream stopped like this, it was pretty funny. And pull the right palm closer to the head, push up. And now lift up the right arm and bring it under the left. Right shoulder on the floor, right ear is on the floor, and straighten the left arm. Again, do it slowly and carefully. That was my nose. And pull the left palm closer to the head and push up. Alright, now that we warmed up and stretched out the shoulders, let's do a side plank. So go to plank, strong core here, and position the left wrist under the left shoulder and go up to the side. And right arm comes down, and right away we position the right wrist under the right shoulder. And left arm comes down, and put the knees on the floor. Bring the feet to the front. And take the muscles away from the bones, sitting bones. And just sit up straight. And inhale and arms up. And exhale, fold, grab on the big toes and pull the head closer to them gradually. And we'll stay here for 20 seconds. And sit up. And let's do a hero. So we're gonna put knees together, heels apart. And if you need a block, put the block between the heels or a pillow. But if you can sit between the knees easily without killing yourself, then let's do it. I used to play as a young child like this, and I think muscle memory helped, but I have no issues with this position. So once you settled, then, and you are not hurting too much, then go back on the elbows. And relax the head. And then if we can go one more step, then we can go down on the back. And to finish the position, grab on the elbows. And so here, for me, I feel a little stretch in my left knee. It's not a pain, just a very faint stretch. Also, I can feel a little stretch on top of my thigh. Not too bad. But otherwise, it's very comfortable. Relaxing. 10 more seconds. Alright, and to come out, just bring the palms toward the heels, grab on the heels, and just push up to the elbows, and then back to sitting position, and then put the palms next to the knees and push up. And bring the feet to the front. And I think that's it for today, so let's just do some final stretches. Elbows, something is poking here. Anyway, so feet together for butterfly. And straighten the left leg, right one is against the left thigh. Arms up. Fold over. And sit up. Switch legs. Arms up. Fold over. And sit up. Both legs are out to the front. Right one is outside of the left knee. We can bend the leg, we don't have to. Right arm is behind, the left one pushing the right knee away. Whole body turns, not just the head. And turn back. Switch legs. This time the left arm is behind, the right one pushing the left knee away. And turn back. Both legs are out to the front. Arms up. Slowly, one vertebrae at a time, lie back down. Grab the knees to the chest, rock side to side. Now let's do a sparring twist. So arms either way, left leg on the floor, right one over, left knee. Move the knees to the left. Look over the right shoulder. And we should stay here 20 seconds, and I'm always shorter, but today I was holding it. Switch legs, this time the left one over right knee, and move the knees to the right, look over the left shoulder. Now lift up the knees, uncross the legs, hug them to the chest, rock side to side, give yourself a big hug for taking this time just for yourself. Straighten the right leg and the left leg. Palms up, take a deep breath, and as we exhale, release the tensions from the body and sink into Shavasana. And while you are doing Shavasana, I say goodbye. I think I hope it didn't. Anyway, my lap thingy ran out of battery, but I think it still shows. If not, then anyway, just the end of it anyway. So, thank you for following my practice. Yes, I still see myself, so I think I'm still live. So thank you for following my practice. Today is Friday, and weather-wise, we have a little cooler weather, like the mid-60s, and the fog snake is coming in last night, and it goes out, it cools the temperature down, and but it's gonna be nice. But weekend we may have some rain, so that would be really nice. We expect that. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll be back on Monday as usual, 8:30 in the morning with a little longer class, practice. Enjoy the weekend. Namaste.